Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome back to Yes Your Grace Snowfall, where we now have a dog, a doctor, and a random chappie hanging out in the garden with a retinue of soldiers who seems to think that we're the actual owners of the keep and not the royal family of Davern. So it's all getting very, very interesting indeed. There is quite a lot going on. However, I think we've done what we can for week 9. I don't think we have anything else left to do. So let's wrap up week 9 and see where week 10 takes us. I think this chappie here is going to play a part in that. Now, I'm not entirely sure what part. Is it going to be good or bad? I do not know, but I think he's going to play a part in this. I'm hoping, I've got my fingers crossed, that it's all going to be good and fine, but I'm not entirely sure. Generally, things come along in this game to cause you problems, don't they? You generally get sort of more troublesome things happening than lovely good things, but we will see. So let's end week 9 later that evening. Okay, so maybe this is us chatting to Eric. That often happens, doesn't it? No. Okay, we're all round a table having a bite to eat. There's the Queen, there's Potato Head, there's Asalia. Right, there's that chappie. Okay, so he's helping himself to lots of food. So we have Asalia, Sedani, a baby princess. Any boys? We have a son, yes. Is that who you are, lad? Okay, right, he's looking at Timo, I imagine, over there. Oh, no, that's Timo. We're taking care of him in the absence of his father. Right, how old is your son then? Mine is 16 years strong, says that chappie there. I've forgotten your name, I'm very sorry, I'm just going to call you Chappie until the name pops up. Oh, still tiny, he doesn't even speak yet. Fine, he has the whole world in front of him. I do love the small ones. Why don't you bring the little devil out here? Why are you calling him Little Devil? That would sort of subtly imply that maybe you know the secret. I don't know. So we can say, yes, of course. The little what? Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Why would you say the Little Devil? Unless you're sort of trying to, sort of thinly hint that you do know that he's got a tail. I don't know. Or we could just say he's sleeping. Let's go for that. He's sleeping. I feel like we do need to retain the secret a little bit longer because, we've got the doctor chappie now and the doctor guy with a little bit of sort of checking out, I think. We need to sort of, gain his trust a bit more, I would say, and just make sure that he is entirely legitimate. But I think the doctor guy might be able to help us. So for now, let's try to keep the secret of the tail going a little bit longer and just say, no, don't worry about it. He's asleep. Better not wake him. It's a miracle that he finally went down. At least we can eat in peace. What a shame. I'll console myself with another tureen of soup. Keep it flowing. Now, what was I saying? Yes, speaking of little ones, have you seen the holy baby of Atana yet? Okay, this happened last time, didn't it? So, the Queen of Atana, I forget her name. Is it Paloma? I think it might be Queen Paloma. Queen Paloma has fully recovered in a sort of a magical kind of a way. And then also, she's had a child, which was somewhat unexpected. It's like a miracle birth type thing. But no, we have not seen the holy baby of Atana yet. I was just on my way to pay my respects when we took our detour here. My gift is sure to impress Queen Paloma. It was Queen Paloma. I remembered a thing. Hurrah! It is his fancy golden globe for the little one to play with. He will rule the world when he grows up, after all. I mean, that guy clearly hasn't realised that we are the ruling family of Davern. Because what he said there is that the kid over in Atana who's been born is just going to get rid of all the other royal families and rule the entire world. So yes, he clearly hasn't realised that we are indeed one of the royal families that he's sort of saying this new child that's been born over in Atana is going to get rid of. Okay, this is a little bit awkward, but okie dokie. Oh, says the Queen. I mean, that sums it up quite well. This is such a fine bottle of wine. Is it a gift from Baron Kavka? Okay, Baron Kavka is the guy that's currently in our castle. He is the one sort of hanging out in Grevno Castle, isn't he? So we kicked the swans out and then took it over himself. So we don't really like him. I would imagine it's not a gift from Baron Kavka. I do not know. Now, where is your husband? Every time I visit him at this keep, he makes me wait. That old fool, Edamir, what a rogue. Ha. Okay, so Edamir is definitely the person that should be living here. I think we had a letter, a sort of a pigeon letter, didn't we, at one point, addressed to Edamir. The only thing is we don't really know who Edamir is. I don't know if we've come across an Edamir in our travels or anything, but whatever the case, we are currently sort of residing, shall we say, on a temporary basis in Edamir's house. And we're keeping it nice and tidy, we've fixed a bit up, so I think we're doing okay here. we're not sort of, we're not abusing our position. We're making sure that we're cozy and we're sort of, doing a spot of house sitting. It's all fine. But okay, so he's sort of a little bit concerned that Edamir isn't around. In the old days, we would hunt this forest, then go drink to our success at every tavern on that riverbank. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 the things that used to happen. Okay, I better keep it to myself since the young ones are here. Okay, right, so you and Edamir got up to some shenanigans, shall we say. So where is Edamir? Partying at the inn again? Oh, this is getting very awkward. He is on a hunt. He is in bed ill. Okay, if we say he's on a hunt, that means we don't know where he is. He could just be out and about doing some hunting in a wood somewhere. We don't know where he is. If we say he's in bed ill, he might say, oh, I'll go and see him. Let's go and have a chat and I'll try and, sort of brighten his day. And if we go, that's a bit suspicious. So I think we say he is on a hunt. Because that's us going, yeah, he's on a hunt, don't know where he is. He's out hunting an angry badger or something. He is on a hunt. He may not be back for a while. At this hour, oh, Edamir, the adventures we used to have on those hunting trips to Atana. Ha ha ha. Ah, that sounds like a brilliant time. My husband sure does love to hunt. Yes, indeed. Oh, she's going along with it. Well done. It appears he thinks you're the wife of the vanished lord of this keep. Yeah, I worked that out. Thank you, Audrey. I advise you to play along, Queen Aurelia. She is. She clearly is. He is an Atana sympathiser, and who knows what he'll do if he becomes suspicious. This is delicious, my lady. Lady Edamir will do, right? But okay, that was a little bit unpleasant, but okay. And I can't believe it's only the first course of dinner. More wine. Okay, he's going to eat us out of house and home, out of somebody else's house. More wine. Now wait a moment. It is the only course of dinner. Okay. I think for now, let's try and appease him and just go, more wine, absolutely, yes. Anything you like. Lord Marcel, that's your name. It's only one night. After this, they will be gone. Remain calm. Okay, right, I have a feeling he's not going to leave. I think he's going to hang around for ages, but okay, right, the threat level has crept up to 30 out of 100, and then yes, we lost a bit of happiness, and we spent our gold, because we have our little kind of rumour thingamajig over here. Okay, right, so we've got 70 prosperity, which is okay, that's not so bad. However, we now need to figure out what agents we want to bring in. We've got brambles. Okay, so I think, given that we have brambles, we get Velek in. Even though Velek's got a burn, he can still go through the brambles. He can ignore them. So we can have 20, 40, 60. We can have 80 points on Velek. Need upgraded poultice to heal. Can we buy an upgrade? Is that an upgraded poultice? Yes. Okay, we can't afford it right now, but we could heal him up with one of those. Okay. I think maybe that's what we do. Yeah, we got that last time from this thing, didn't we? Was it that? A risky remedy? Poultice heals a fire wound. Yes, we got that. Okay, so I think what we need to do is we need to go back to... We need a big pile of money. We need to spend quite a lot of this on cash. So let's grab a load of money. We might not be doing too much exploring this time around. I don't think we're going to have much. In fact, you know what? Do it again. So get us up to 41 monies. Go to here and buy us one of these. An upgraded poultice. So that's 6 of our monies already going on that. Oh, crikey, is that the right thing to do? Brambles. Yeah, we need him. We need him back. We just need him around because he can go through the brambles. He ignores them completely. So that's quite good. What else do we have? So brambles, labour, combat, tools, illness, and disaster. Okay, so labour and combat, which would imply possibly, I mean, Oleg. Oleg's pretty good. Labour and combat, we need Vesa. We need Vesa back in because that is labour and combat. Okay, but that, oh yeah, we can't get both of those in, look. You are going to require 20 monies. You need 24, so that's 44 money we need. We've only got 41. We could spend the last of our prosperity on that, but then we can't heal him back up. But he's still going to be able to go through the brambles. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we need to do. So enlist you, Stan, and get you back in. Okay, is this the best thing to do? I think it is. Okay, so we'll get you in. So pay you. So you are, yeah, your little portrait's got colour on it. So we've got you sort of enlisted at the moment. So pay you the monies and you get your 2 big, exciting, kind of super efficient agent points back. Combat and labour. And yes, look, labour and combat are very much in this thing. Illness we can sort of treat with potions. Tools, we've got various hammers and things. The bramble, yeah, is going to be this chappy. Okay, so what do we need for Velek? 24. Oh dear. Okay, right. We shall collect some more taxes. And now we've got 1 prosperity. Can we... Do you know what? We're just going to have to go without exploring this time around. We're just going to have to just do away with that for a while. We shall try and collect as many taxes as we can get with 1 prosperity, which I imagine is going to be 1 gold. It was 2. Oh, okay, right. That's a little bit of a surprise, but okay, right. So we're on 29. Okay, here we go. Now this is interesting. So pay him 24, which leaves us with 5 gold. How much is the thing? It's 6 gold. Okay, I think we might need to demand some taxes from the people. Sorry, everybody. I do apologise. Happiness at 72. So not great, but I think we need to heal Velek up. He's got to be at sort of, peak efficiency, if you like. So I think if we just do that, that is 69 happiness, and we've got 30 gold. It's not a great solution, but I think it's the only solution we've got. Okay, I've just realised something that might make our life a little bit awkward. So if we get the upgraded poultice for 6 monies, and then we heal up Velek, and then we pay him the 24 monies to top up his action points, that means we will have spent, maths with Penge, 24 plus 6 monies equals 30 monies, which is what we have right now, and that's okay. That's a good thing. We can get Velek back up and running, he's going to be healed, and he can work his way through the brambles, which is all very good. However, that means we will then have no gold at all. So when we get to the end of next week, we won't be able to get our kind of whisper network thing, whatever it's called, up and running, because that costs 1 gold and a little bit of happiness. So that won't be there because we won't be able to afford it. So I think what we need to do is demand a little bit more money from the people. So 69 happiness goes down to 66, but that gives us the 1 gold we need to then keep our little kind of rumour chart thingamajig going next week. Because that is really, really helpful. That's super useful. So I think we need that. So yes, I think that's what we're going to do. It's not ideal because, of course, yes, it costs some happiness, but I think we need to do it. So here we go. We shall buy this, ta-da, like so, then go back to you and heal you. So let's get that sorted so you can then be healed up so you're no longer burnt. Poor Oleg has been burnt for weeks now. Sorry, Oleg, we'll sort you out in a bit. And then we pay you. So there we go. Right, so you've got your 5 action points back, 20 efficiency for each one, but you can ignore brambles, and you have only got the 2 action points, but they're incredibly, incredibly effective. Okay, and you're just brilliant. Right, I think that's all we can do. We can't do much else. We haven't got any money to buy anything. We haven't got any kind of law point thingamajigs to invest. So I think that's kind of it. It wasn't perfect. We did have to demand some taxes from people, and it dropped our happiness a little bit. But there we go. There we go. Such is the way of things. Right, here we go. Oh yeah, no exploring as well. No supplies this week either. Okay, to week 10 we go. Let's see what's happening. Are we going to have a little visit to see Eric, possibly? Are we going to go to floaty chairland with Eric? No. No. Oh, hang on. -6 happiness. Oh, that was just from last week, I think. Yes, okay, that was fine. That's not an additional -6 happiness. That was just, the sort of -6 happiness from the actions that we took during the sort of end of week thingamabobs. Okay, that's fine. Right, back in the throne room, and Audrey is saying, Lord Marcel certainly didn't restrain himself last night. His appetites ate into the resources we need for the debt. What? Don't tell me he's eaten one of our crates of food. As it stands, we're left with 3 crates. How was I supposed to know he was allied with Atana? We cannot risk being unmasked. He should be going soon, right? Maybe I should just ask him to leave. Oh, darn, there he is again. Okay, right. He's eaten one of the crates of food. We've been working really hard to get those sorted out, and he's just come in and scoffed an entire crate of goodies. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Explore the castle. What else is going on? So, over in the throne room, we've got the people to talk to. The council room still got, I imagine that's Stan's kind of optional quest. And then, yes, there's a main quest thing over in the kids' bedroom. Okay, first things first, let's go and chat to Stan. Can we now have a chat with you? Because when we've spoken to Stan before, he's just gone, oh yeah, speak to me in a bit, please. Because, yeah, we're waiting for the results of his little kind of herb potion thingamabob, wasn't it? It was a poultice. It was a poultice for Elena, wasn't it? The only thing is, Elena isn't here. So maybe that's why he's saying wait there a bit, because Elena's not there for him to give the poultice to. My queen, do you have the potion ready? Not yet, come back later. Okay, right, so nothing going on with you. However, the doctor also does appear to want to talk to us. Yes, your grace. Okay, what did you find out? Would the new medicine help my husband? Because yes, of course, we tested out a little bit of his medicine last time. So what did you find out? Do you think you can help my husband? Dirty vials, herbal medicine. I'm surprised he's still alive, given the primitive methods his wound has been dressed with. It looks like high fever gives him hallucinations as well. I mean, yeah, we know that to be the case. He is seeing some weird things. I can propose several remedies that would help. But that's why my research is so important. A new type of medicine will be exactly what we need right here. Help me with those vials, and if my trials are successful, I don't see why my invention wouldn't help your husband. Oh, okay, so we've got to use up the remaining, I think we've got 2 more vials of his medicine possibly. Would it help my husband? If I help you develop the medicine, is there a chance it'll help my husband recover? My willow bark extract as a base would certainly help with various muscle pain as well as the fever. With some adjustments and a few secret ingredients, my concoction should be far more potent. In short, yes, it is bound to help. Help me and your husband will be back up in no time. Okay, right. So now we need to make sure that we get rid of those 2 things. Hang on, so I is inventory, is it? See, I've got 2 of these left. 2 of those. So yes, if we can just give those away to people, that's going to be quite handy. Okay, right. I think that's done there. So the little kind of remaining optional quest thing is Stan, isn't it? But Stan is not doing anything yet, so never mind. I assume yes, because Elena is not in the castle. She's off at Bard School or whatever. Let's head over to the kids' bedroom and see what's happening there. Okay, hello kiddos. Who would like to chat? I noticed that Azalea's not around. Does she now just sort of permanently hang out in the garden? I'm not quite sure. Right, Timo, hello. Let's try to be good, all right? Oh, okay, right. So it's you. Hello there, potato head / gherkin. How are you? Clapper? No! He gnawed on all the horse brushes and the handles for the shovels. Those are important supplies for my grand quest for fortune. I knew this dog would get in the way of my real responsibilities. He cannot stay here. He's going to have to. He's an important royal agent. He didn't understand that he was doing something wrong. Dogs get bored if you just leave them alone. I'm sorry about your things. Why don't you play with him more? Don't blame him. Okay, why don't you play with him more? Because, you know, that's a fun thing. You like playing. Why don't you play with him more? He's only looking for a friend to keep him busy. You know what that's like. No, I did not want him. I'm sorry, Mother, but could I be alone a moment? I just want to scream. Oh, Potato Head, you're completely brilliant. Only a tiny one, said Arnie. You don't want to wake the babies. Okay, right, so she's going to go and have a bit of a scream because we've told her to go and play with the dog. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, Potato Head, never change. Right, sorry, Gherkin. We call her Gherkin. You'll always be Potato Head to me. Right, I think that's kind of it. I think that's it. Right, back to the throne room we go. And yes, we've got to deal with this chappie, haven't we? So, yeah, hello there. How are you? Please stop eating all of our things. Good day. We slept so well after eating our fill. This is a perfect place to stop in. Okay, yeah, and now you can go, okay? The boys and I were just about to pack up, but I would be loath to depart without seeing Edamir. Like I said, he is partying on a hunt or ill. Okay, we said he was on a hunt, so let's maintain that. He is on a hunt. Edamir is hunting. Deer. Boars. I must admit, all these beasts are the same to me. Yes. Yes, indeed. After all, it is not your duty to provide for the family. Just make more of it. Oh, you be careful. You're going to get a slap from Queen Aurelia in a moment. Keep it together. Ahem. Probably best not to wait around. You don't want to lose time on the road, right? Oh, we don't mind. My army is well rested and seems to be enjoying themselves. We could certainly swing around another night. In fact, why don't we just do that? It's not a problem, is it? The miracle baby can wait another week, not like the little angel is going anywhere. Besides, we're all having a good time, aren't we? As allies, we need to watch out for one another. Yes, well, you should stay. You cannot stay. Oh, what do we do here? If we say, you should stay, he's going to hang around for a while, which would get him off our back in terms of suspicion, but it's going to mean he's going to eat more food. And it took us a long while to get that food together. It's taken us a while to get these crates sorted out, and we were doing well. We nearly had them done. We could have had that sorted this week. We could have gone from 4 to 5, but he's eaten the food from a crate, so we're down to 3 again. So that's going to cause problems here. If we say you cannot stay, then is he going to kick off? Is he going to start maybe getting suspicious and thinking that maybe we're not who we say we are, and then he's going to, I don't know, out us or investigate more or, I don't know, do something terrible. Oh, I don't know. What do we do here? What do we do? I think he is a lesser problem than the other guy. The other guy who wants the supplies. I think this guy is a lesser issue. So I think we say, you cannot stay. We make him go away, hopefully. And if he is a problem, then we'll have to deal with it. But I would rather get these sort of crates of tools and food ready by the end of week 12. Because it's already week 10. So we've got week 10, 11 and 12. 3 weeks to get the 2 crates sorted out. So, yes, I think we need to tell you that you can't stay. You are the lesser of 2 evils, I think. So, I'm sorry, but you cannot stay. I'm afraid... Yes, he says in big letters. If we turn him down, he might get suspicious. Okay, you should stay. You need to leave. Okay, hang on. I feel like we're being kind of sort of pushed down the route of you should stay. I'm going to say you need to leave again and see what happens. I've made a decision. We do not have the resources for your men to eat through. I'm afraid you have to leave right away. A lord comes seeking aid and you want to refuse him? I will not be insulted like this. Where is the man of this house? Good heavens, I recognise you. You were that wretched Queen of Davern. Have I stepped into the house of the devil? Have you only just realised? Literally at that moment, what do you do with Lord Edamir of this keep? Guards, to me, we are leaving this place immediately. Your location will be such a wonderful gift for Queen Paloma and the prince. She'll make sure you all end up like the witch Lorsulia. Oh. Okay, right, possibly that was a terrible idea then. I'm shaking. We should have let him stay. What now? At least it didn't end in a bloodbath. We focus on solving one problem at a time. Debt first. Maybe this won't lead anywhere? Okay, yes, I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? We need to sort out this stuff by the end of week 12. Although, yes, has that just made our situation worse? Is he going to burn all the resources or whatever? I don't know. Was that a good thing that we just did? Right, that chappie's gone. We'll have to sort of deal with whatever comes of that in a bit. But now we've just got some normal people to go and chat to. So, hello there, you person in a hat. Come forward. You can't let this happen, your grace. I saw some women gathering in the woods at dawn. Surely they are up to no good. I mean, aren't they just possibly going to do some foraging or something? What if they curse what's left of our crops? Or worse, I don't feel comfortable anymore, your grace. Please send somebody to check on them or provide me with materials just in case. Okay, right. The gathering, espionage. Okay. We've got a map that might be able to help with that. So, we want to keep Velek for sort of his sort of little action point things so we can get through brambles and things. Because we know that that's going to happen at some point. So, how about we use one lot of Vesa, and then we use, if we use a map, like so, to get us over the line, and then use Velek to go there, we're in success, and we get a little present, which is going to be quite nice. So do you know what? Yeah, we'll do that, please. We use one of his action points to just get us a little kind of present. So confirm that. Thank you very much. Right, what do we get? I think, did we get 3 supplies? Ooh, and a poultice and 30 prosperity. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to check, says the Queen. This should help. This is plenty. I can finally get back to other matters. Okay, that was well worth doing. That was very good. Right. Hello there, you. Trouble in our barracks, your grace. Our recruits have been dying left and right. Okay, we'll just put them down the middle then. We have searched everywhere. There are no signs of intruders or break-ins, no wounds on the bodies, but they keep dropping like flies straight after lunch. Okay, right. I mean, I'm no sort of crime scene investigator, and I'm no doctor, but I'm going to assume that maybe there's something wrong with the food they're eating. After lunch, how peculiar. Okay, so we've got espionage and illness. Okay, where's all the brambles? Where's all the brambles and the sort of the combat and the whatever it was that was supposed to pop up? Why did our little kind of rumour thing tell us one thing and it's not really worked? Okay, we can use the doctor's medicine, and we can use the doctor's medicine again, because that's quite a good idea. In fact, can we just use 2 lots of that and then 1 lot of regular medicine? And that gets us over the line, look. Yeah, the wine won't particularly help. No, we're in success. It's fine. So yeah, 2 lots of Finnan's medicine and also 1 lot of regular medicine, and that should be fine. That saves our action points. So possibly we could keep a bit of gold and maybe, I don't know, buy some more goodies to top up our crates possibly. We're on 60 prosperity. Perhaps I'll have someone question the cook. The cook, what would she... Unless... Oh, yes, I see. Come to think of it, we did have a new cook join recently. Okay, right, I mean, maybe you should have thought about that first, but okie don't worry, we're on it. And last but not least, you. Hello there, how are you? Your Grace, Davern is plagued by arson. Yes, it is. Last time out, there were quite a lot of fires, weren't there? There was a lot of things on fire. Someone's been targeting our most vital structures for months. We know not their name, origin, or aims. But we may finally have a lead. Strange mass folk were spotted in town last night. If we want our answers, we should follow them. Okay, right, yes, I completely agree. Right, here's all the brambly stuff. Okay, so if we use Vesa, she's going to get stuck on the brambles. Okay, we need to get up here into success territory. We haven't got anything to help us with espionage, because our map has gone. We have got a scythe. Okay. I mean, yeah, Vesa can just get straight through if we give her the scythe, look. She chops right through to there, and then Velek can go through to here. And then Velek can go through to there, but Velek is going to get injured. Okay, what if we take out Vesa's use there? Take that out. Use you to get through here, and again, and then use Vesa. Okay, right, not brilliant, not perfect. We're going to spend quite a bit of money on topping the action points back up, but that's kind of what we need to do, isn't it? That's going to give us, by the look of it, quite a chunk of prosperity. So yeah, 3 uses of you, because you go straight through the brambles, 1 use of you, you're not on the kind of injury bits, you're in the middle, that's all fine. We will go for that, I feel. Yes, please. So boop, boop, boop. Let's go and try and figure out who's setting fire to everything. We can keep putting out fires, or we can go to the source. Leave it to me. A wise choice, Your Grace. In the meantime, we can continue our work. Lots to rebuild before winter comes. Okay, right. That's that done. So quick check around the castle. Anything else popped up? I don't think so. Quick check of the council room. Okay, nothing new from you guys. Nothing new from you. I think Stan's going to have the same kind of comeback next week thing. And nothing new from you. Okay, right, that's all good. Right, over to the region map. Because we have picked up 4 supplies. So we could go and have a little look around. We could go to Cozy Turn, which sounds very lovely. We can't go to Birch Mount, can't go to Bogow Village, and can we go... Oh, the chapel was quite a lot, wasn't it? That was 7. Okay, the only place we can go to is Cozy Turn. That'll leave us with no supplies at all, but yeah, this is why we've got them, to go wandering about. So do you know what, let's do that. Give us an item, maybe... If we're lucky, it'll be an item that we can use to replenish one of these crates. That'd be quite good. So okay, do a bit of exploring. What's around here? At a sharp bend in the road, the agents come upon Cozy Turn. It sounds very lovely. A landmark known for its twisting path. Travellers' tales warned of strange figures appearing at dusk, and the gnarled tree marking the turn leaned as if watching them pass. charms hung from its branches, offerings left by those seeking safe passage. Okay, so we get an item, which is some more herbs. Yay. Oh, and some wine. We just stole some wine from a tree. Okay, but that doesn't lead to anything else. Okay, so really, we've only got 1, 2, 3 more locations to visit on the map, unless when we go to this one, it opens up something over here or something like that, or that opens up a thing down here. But at the minute, we're down to just 3, although they are quite sort of supply intensive. That's 7. That's 7, so that's 14, massive penge. Another 6 makes 20. So to look at the final 3 things on the map, we would need 20 supplies. Crikeys. Okay, that's quite a lot, but I think that's it. I think we've done everything we can do for this week. I don't think we can do anything else at all. So let's end the week, see what happens. I'm a little bit concerned that that guy is going to come back with a great big kind of army or something. It's going to be awful. Okay, so we've got illness, combat, bramble, disaster, tours, a little bit of espionage. Yeah, combat and bramble. Okay, so again, I kind of feel like we should get you two, because you're good at combat. You're fine. Do you get a bonus? No, you don't get a bonus to combat any more than she does. And he can ignore brambles. And he's got the labour tag, which I think... Is there a labour tag? No, there's not, actually. There isn't. There is illness still. But we've got potions and also wine to deal with that. We can just drink the illness away. Yeah, there we go. I think, yeah, we'll grab quite a bit of gold. So yeah, let's use quite a lot of it on getting paid. So hang on a minute, like so. And again, right, 48 money coming our way. So ka-ching, lovely. Go back to the agents. We shall pay Vesa. So boop, there you go, there's your 20. And then we're down to 28. We will pay you, Velek. There you go, because you can get through the brambles. Down to just 4 money already. Deary me. And then I think with the remaining 18 prosperity, let's grab... Maybe just grab like 1 tiny supply. That's going down to 15 prosperity, just to kind of get us off the mark with that. And then I think the rest of it should be money. 12 money. What have we got? 3 prosperity. Do you know what? We'll so use the rest of that on supplies. So it's 1 supply. Okay, right. So we're on 2 supplies, no prosperity, 12 money. But now I think we need to go to the marketplace and possibly stock up on some hearty stew so we can redo our crates. Because we have to get those crates sorted out for the chappie. And it's going to be... Is it going to be week 11? So we do need to get this done pretty sharpish. However, it is only 3 money for the hearty stew. So let's do that. So we'll grab 1 lot and 2 lot. So that means we've got... Yeah, look, we've got plenty. I think we've got 6 hammers. So I think 2 of those make a crate. And then we've got 6 lots of hearty stew. And I think 2 lots of those make a crate. Is it worth grabbing just another hammer? Or some more stew, possibly? Just in case? If we grab a hammer, they're 5. That takes us down to 1 gold. Is that going to be a bit too much? Too far, too much expenditure, I mean. I think we'll leave it for now. I think that's okay. 6 hammers, 6 hearty stew, and also 4 dried rations is also quite good. I think that should be fine. So we'll keep the 6 gold in case we need to spend it on something in the next week, or we can put that toward the agents at the end of the next week, at the end of week 11. I think that is the best thing for us right now. This is getting quite tricky, and I'm a bit worried about the guy that we sent away that's worked out who we are. Are we going to get attacked all of a sudden because he now knows where we are? Is that going to happen? I don't know. But okay, right, that will do, I think. So they're both topped back up. Over we go to week 11. Okay, still no chat with King Eric. I'm going to assume he's sort of okay and we're looking after him and he's just kind of in bed being poorly. So we're back in the throne room and we're saying no sign of Atana or Lord Marcel coming back. Okay, hopefully not. Please say no. Now let's get ready to pay off that debt next week. Absolutely. Yes, we can get that sorted. So I think first things first, yes, I have some provisions. Let's see what we've got. And we will do 2 of these. So 2 lots of hearty stew. Or do we go 1 dried ration and 1 hearty stew? Let's mix that up a bit, actually. So there you go. Do that, please. So there we go. That's one more crate of goodies. Perfect. Only one more to go. And that gives us, more provisions, and we get more influence there. And the final one here, take these. We've got items for the final crate. Do we just do a couple of hammers? The hammers don't quite go as far, do they? I think we just do another food one. Just do that. That leaves us with quite a lot of hammers to use in various kind of, courtroom situation things. And quite a bit of food left as well. And we've got sturdy boots. I think that's the best thing to do. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's us done. Okay, we've done it with an entire week to spare. 5, that should be enough to pay off the nasty debt. Okay, brilliant. Right, can we give him a call? Can we go round to his house and give him all the stuff, please? Because I'm a bit worried. I'm a little bit concerned those supplies are going to be targeted by the guy that we booted out. He's going to come in and steal them, or I don't know, burn them or something because he's angry at us. I do not know. Right, exploring the castle. Right, council room. Come on, Stan. Please tell me you've done the thing with the potiony poultice thing. Because, we've been waiting a while for that. And I think, yes, if that succeeds, that's going to give you a little kind of upgrade type thing. Anything in here? She's still not back, is she? Elena is still not back from Bard School, so I imagine you're going to say, oh, not yet, Your Grace. Do you have the potion ready? Not yet, come back later. Okie dokie, right, so nothing going on there. Head out to the garden. We have an optional quest in the garden, so let's see what's happening out there. Let's hope it's all good news. Right, Chappie's obviously gone, that's all fine. It's not Velek, and the lion, it's you. It's Asalia. Hello, are you all right? Thought I'd see how things are going for you. It's been a while since we last talked. I was wondering about that lord visiting us not so long ago. Do you think we should have let him stay? Oh, I mean, possibly, but who knows? We don't know, do we? I think he was the lesser of two evils. I think if he'd have stayed, we might have struggled to get this done. I think he was going to eat all of our crates of food and such like. So I think if he'd have stayed, we wouldn't have got this main objective done. So possibly, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Don't worry about it, Asalia. Nothing bad has come of it yet, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. Okay. Asalia will remember that. Okay. And she's just sort of stropped off in that direction and we can't move. Oh, there we go. Right. We're moving around again. Okay. So she's just kind of stomped off in this direction, has she? Has she gone back inside? Is she in the kid's bedroom now? Do we need to go and check on her and just make sure that she's okay? Oh, dearie me. Okay, yeah, there she is. I imagine she's just going to kind of go, at us in an annoyed kind of way. Thanks for checking up on me. Oh, okay. I mean, that's actually an improvement. That's an improvement on what she's sort of spoken to us like before. At least she's not going, go away, I hate you. Okay, no, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Right, back to the throne room we go. And let's chat to a few people. It looks like this week might fly by pretty quickly. Unless all... Oh, hang on a minute. Potato Head is in the queue. Okay, right. Hello there, you. Did you find the sort of the killer cook? Your Grace, I was right. There was a plot. But you're right too. The food was the key. The cook was sent by our enemies to thin out our numbers. Oh, those cheeky scallywags. Alas, we didn't get to her in time. The snake called for accomplices. We are under attack. Okay, right, hang on. What can we do? Breach? Combat? Oh no! Okay, there's a lot of damage icons here. Oh dear. Right, okay. What we need to do is, we need to get to here and then deploy the sword. So the sword goes into the sort of success bit where the blood injury icon thing is, so it doesn't cause any damage to our people. So if we go, okay, Vesa and a sword. Sorted. Perfect. Yes, do that, please. You can go knock heads together and use a sword as well. So knock heads and also stabbity stab. I should have known there was more to this. Just make her pay for the life she took. It would be my honour. She was right under my nose and I've let those boys down. It's the least I can do. You go get them. Go get them. Oh, and we got some dried rations. Do we want to eat those? Are they potentially poisonous? I don't know. Right. Hello there, you. We followed the arsonist, Your Grace. Oh, this is a catch-up on the other thing. Okay. They led us straight to their base. A battle ensued, and the silly sausages ran, but not before setting the nearby brush aflame. The winds picked up, and the fire has spread. It'll reach the village soon. Oh, crikeys. Okay. Fine. Right. Okay, right. Velek is going to have to work his way through all of these things. There's still more people to see. Oh, Elena. Elena's back. Okay, that's good news. But we still have other people to see. Oh, my goodness me. Okay. We can go Velek. But if we use Velek, the fire just gets too close. So hang on. Undo Velek multiple times. If we go Vesa while using one of those things. Okay, right. Someone's going to get injured, and I suspect it's going to be Velek. So Vase has been used up. Velek is going to have to take a point of fire damage, I think. Yeah, I think... Does it affect... Hang on. Does it affect Vesa as well? Is she going to get burnt because she's in the fire? This is terrible. Oh dear, we should have bought some, like, water buckets or something, but I think that's about as good as we can do. They're just going to have to take a little bit of a knock. So, yep, they're both burnt. That is not... He's burnt twice, is he? I think it takes one thing there, but okay. You'll need numbers, tools, and courage. The crown is at your disposal. Thank you, Your Grace. We've evacuated the first line of homes. The rest of us are ready to fight. Okay, right. Okay, we've gone from, serious things. So people poisoning our soldiers and a great big fire threatening to wipe out villages. And now we've got Potato Head. Hi there, Potato Head. Mother, good news. I figured out why our shoveling idea didn't take off. People didn't want to pay for something they do not need yet. But what about something everyone needs now? Go ahead, Timo. Yes. Do you need to brush your horse? Shiny mane and tail, of course. Take her advice. Your horse will look so nice. We still need something that rhymes with ribbons, but it is getting there. Okay, so you're going to go and brush horses. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? What do you think of our idea, Mother? So many people have horses, and they can pay us to brush them. Okay, the poem needs work. People won't pay for that. All that sounds great. I mean, the poem does need work, but overall, I think it sort of sounds okay. I mean, the middle option there says people won't pay for that, but I think people would. If you've got a horse and you're too busy to look after it and you haven't got, loads of money to have a permanent kind of grooms person looking after the horse, you might just want to pay a little bit of money to get somebody in to make your horse look nice just as a one-off occasion type thing. So I think people would pay for it. The poem needs work, that's sort of true, but it was okay. That sounds great. We're going to go for that. I think it sounds like a good thing, and it sounds yet fairly safe. Just don't get kicked in the head by a horse or whatever, but that sounds great. Good thinking, Sadani. Many people might pay to have their horses brushed. The details are still being worked out, but this idea is sure to catch fire. I can feel it. Don't use those words. Don't say catch fire. There's a lot of that going on around at the minute anyway. It's a given. Your horse will enjoy ribbons. Almost, Timo. Let's keep working. Okay. That wasn't too bad, Timo. That wasn't too bad. Right. Okay. You appear to have a monk with you. Your Grace. We found him lying in the puddle by the road on our patrol. We took him for a drunk at first. I thought we took him for a drink. But no, we took him for a drunk at first, but we quickly realised he doesn't stink of ale. Poor chap must have rubbed someone the wrong way. Take him to the council room and make sure we get someone to clean his wounds. I'll seek him once that's done. As you wish, Your Grace. Okay, that's quite good, because I was thinking we haven't got many action points left to deal with the 3 petitioners at the back there. Vase has been used, and Velek's down to 2. So, okay, that's one person we now have to deal with. And Elena's back. Yay, hi there. Elena, you're back. How did it go? Tell me everything. I did it. Well, I guess. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm still trying to wrap my head round it all. The institute was huge and absolutely beautiful. So very intimidating, but your advice of the face cloth really helped, Your Grace. I went up on stage, performed in front of the judges. I honestly don't think I could have made a sound without your help. They said they'll write to me soon to let me know if they want to accept me for further classes. Of course, I'll keep an eye out for any letters. You should get some rest. We've got busy weeks ahead. Okay. Right, she's back and she's been upgraded. Okay, that's very exciting. So I'll check out what that does. However, does that mean if we pop back to the council room, can Stan now do his thing? Because, Stan can't really finish his questline thing because Elena's not there, but now she's back. Stan, good news. Elena is back. My queen. Do you have the potion ready? Yes. I was just about to... Oh, okay. Just about to. What? Don't know what's happening. Oh, there we go. Right, it just took her a long while to come in. Did you want to see me? Before you head off to your lesson, here, I've made something for you. It may not taste the best, but it should help with your sore throat. I hope. I've tested it on myself, and I haven't observed any side effects. But you don't have to use it if you don't want to. Oh, Stan, oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you. I'm not sure what to say. Thank you. Best of luck with smiling. I mean singing, Elena. Oh, you too. Stan, you did well. You did well. Smooth. Smooth as anything, Stan. Okay, new entry. And Stan's been upgraded as well. Okay. Right, so we've worked through, I think, quite a few sort of things. Yeah, so Oleg's been upgraded. I don't think Vase has been upgraded. But yeah, Stan and now Elena have been upgraded. This is all very good news. This is wonderful. Okay, hang on. Let's go and check the doc. Have you got anything to say? No and no. Right, I notice... Oh, hang on. Why is there a question mark in the council room now? Hang on. Oh, I know it's you. It's the... right, hang on. We'll come back to you in a second. Yes, it was the guy that just got brought in. There is a main quest in the kids' bedroom. Okay. Hi. What's happening over here then? Is it... Oh, it's Timo. Okay. Hi, Timo. I am worried, Your Grace. I do think it's getting late and we need to start preparing for Forefathers' Eve. That's the reason I came to Davern. We'll need bread, porridge, eggs and honey for the spirits to eat in case they're hungry. We need to open windows and doors, get a few candles and pray to welcome them. Do you think I could ask for your help, Your Grace? Do you know what? Yes. Of course, we will do our best to help you, because that's what we try and do around here. It doesn't hurt to start gathering what's needed, I suppose. How about you go ahead and gather what you can? I can help out with whatever you're missing at the end. Okay, right, but gather things safely and sensibly, please. Very well. I have to help Sadani as well, but I'll start writing my prayers. I know what I need to say to my mother. Okay, is that going to go horribly wrong? I don't know. Let's have a chat with you. Thanks for checking up on me. Potato Head, Gherkin, how are you? Now you're telling me you're scared of horses, but I've already told everyone the plan. We can't back out. Oh, Timo doesn't like horses. I'm sorry. It's all right, Timo. You just need to follow my lead. Okay, those two are brilliant. This game needs these two, I feel. It needs these two, because it's a very serious game. There's a lot of serious, very sort of big events going on with lots of kind of meaning and impact. And then you've got these two just sort of get mucking about a little bit, sort of being a bit silly, trying to make some money by doing daft jobs. I think it needs them in to bring a touch of levity to everything. Okay, right. Let's go back and talk to that chappie. We'll go back over here and chat to him, and then we'll go and deal with the petitioners. Although I feel that maybe our work with the petitioners is going to be somewhat limited because we haven't got much in the way of resource. But okay, let's find out. Right, this chappie here says, cough. Okay, can you hear me? Anything? Oh, Your Grace. He's from Atana. It's the hair. Are you sure? Positive. Okay, how are you feeling? Is it true from Atana? Who did this? Okay, how are you feeling? Are you any better? Cough, cough. Okay, who did this to you? What have you done to deserve such fate? They got you good, didn't they? Cough, cough. Is it true from Atana? I'm guessing it's the hair. Atana. That will be all. There's no point questioning him any further. Perhaps I had something to help him. Right. Matteo. Illness. Okay, we've got some medicine and we've got a lot of wine, but I don't think it's enough. We're one bottle of wine short. Okay, we might possibly have to buy some medicine at the end of the week with that little bit of extra gold, and that might be able to help him out. But okay, for now, he's going to have to remain ill, I'm afraid. Let's decline that for now because we can't do anything about it. Sorry, buddy. I'll come back with something that can help. Rest for now. Okay, do you two have anything you can do to help out? Yes, yes. Oh, I have completed your task. As you asked, I gave out your medicine. Yes, yes. You've done well giving out the new serum. Thank you. You don't look too happy. Good eye, certainly. I'm afraid I made a small mistake in my doses. Or perhaps it's wrong altogether. I'm afraid I need some time to go through my findings. Okay. Right, I'll speak with you later. Always a pleasure. Cheerio. And you, hello. Queen Aurelia, how can I help? Is everything okay? How are you holding up? Everything is fine, Your Grace. The journey was long. I think I just need to rest. Okay. So I think, is that everything done in there? Yes. Okay, back to the throne room we go. If we can even just get one more petitioner sorted out, I think that'll get our prosperity up quite a bit. So we can get some money, get some medicine to cure the poorly chappy, pay the agents, all that kind of stuff. Right, but here we go. Let's see what we can do. Disaster in the iron mines, Your Grace. The men came upon a rich vein, but when they struck it, the tunnels erupted in a firestorm. There's so much fire about, they're trapped and suffocating from the fumes. Oh dear. Okay, right, it's another disaster. Vaser is no use. Velek can't get... there's nothing we can do. There is nothing. Velek can be used 3 times. It's still a fail. We need another. We need her back. We need Vaser to come in again. But we had the 2 things from last week to catch up on, which took quite a lot of our action points away. Okay, this isn't going to be very popular, is it? Would you like some herbs? Would that help? We're going to have to decline. This is terrible, but nothing we can do. I'm really sorry. That's -10 happiness. Whatever's caused this cannot be allowed to spread. You must hurry and seal the tunnel. We don't need orders, we need numbers. With your help, we could get everyone to safety. Instead, they'll be buried in the rubble if they don't burn first. I'm really sorry. I've only got so much I can offer. It's all kicking off. Your Grace, I'm a servant to a nobleman in Rant's village. My life is in a shambles. Someone poisoned my lord, and all fingers point to me. In truth, my lord was not a popular man. There were many who had motive. The jealous lover, the jilted wife, a frustrated heir, even the neighbour who wanted his land. Why would people accuse me, his dutiful servant? Your Grace, this mystery is the talk of our town. Please help me get to the bottom of this. Okay, right. We can get into pass territory with all of Velek's uses, but that doesn't get us into success. And then we've got very little chance of helping this guy at the end. But, I mean, yeah, that's a pass, so it's going to come back later on. But we don't know what this guy needs help with. So this guy might have a completely impossible request that we can't succeed at all. And, yeah, so if we don't put Velek to all this, then, yeah, we might not be able to help him out at all, so we fail twice. But this is at least a pass, and then his one is guaranteed to fail. Oh, this is terrible. And there's no items. We haven't got any items we can use. There's no things. Okay, what if we tell you to wait? Do you go to the back of the queue? If we tell you to wait, please excuse me for a moment. No. No, you don't. Bother rations. Okay, yes. Okay, you've told us this before. It's fine. I know what's going on. Yes. Very good. Okay, here we go. What do we do then? So, do we say, I can't help you? Or do we try and help you, but then don't help this chappie here? Do you know what? We're going to go for it. Velek, go and try and help out over here, please. We're going to go into pass territory. So this will come back at some point. This is going to be the first part of the small town mystery. So there you go. We've done that. 1, 2, 3. We're going to try and help out as best we can. That is 30 prosperity. This should be enough. I suppose this will do. Oh, thanks. Right, you. Unless you've got a very particular request, I suspect maybe we can't help you. Please be a con man or something. Your Grace, I've made a wondrous discovery. An ancient ruin to the north, previously untouched. We simply must explore it. I've already gathered a group of experts. We are ready to set off, but alas, we need specialist equipment. Will the Crown be able to lend us what we lack? Okay. It's as tools. Hang on. We could give you some boots and a couple of hammers. We can do this. Okay, right. A success. Brilliant. And that gets our prosperity up to the maximum it can be. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. Confirm that. So 1 lot of boots, 2 lots of hammers, and you're sorted. -10 happiness. Why is that -10 happiness? What? I look forward to learning more of these ruins. Ruins, ah yes. The ones to the south. We just got conned, didn't we? We just got conned. I thought you were being true, Mr. Man. Oh, botherations. We'll keep you well informed. Now, how much would all of this go for? He's just effectively lied and he's going to sell those things. Right, happiness is down to a somewhat disappointingly low level. That's not great. Oh, dear. And we just gave away some stuff that could have been useful at some point. Some hammers and whatever else. Okay. Okay, right. Not brilliant. Not brilliant at all. And I think, are we done? Got 2 supplies. Can't do anything with that. I don't think there's anything left to do. Well, let's go nip to see Eric. We haven't seen Eric this time round. Let's just go and check in on the king. Just make sure that he's sort of okay. There's the babies. Hello, babies. It's all right, Melly. It's a little chilly, but here, let me tuck you in. There. Isn't that better? Okay, lovely. And yeah, there we go. Eric, it's all getting really difficult. Can you please help a little bit? Rest, my dear. I'll let you rest. Okay, there we go. That's kind of it, isn't it? That is it. So I think, because yeah, it sort of seems consistent that we're doing sort of 2 in-game weeks per video. It will make sense to wrap things up for now, and then when we come back next time, we can pay off this debt. That debt will be repaid, which is a good thing. It's sort of come at the cost of annoying the chap who was called, I've forgotten his name again, the chappie who came to eat all our stuff. So yeah, we're going to complete this main objective, hopefully, if everything goes well, at the cost of annoying that other guy. But we'll just have to deal with that. We will have to see what happens with that at some point in the future. I mean, maybe he was just bluffing. Maybe he's bluffing. I don't know. Maybe it was just a big old bluff and he's gone away. Maybe he'll come back and attack us. Maybe he'll just do nothing at all. I do not know. But yeah, we'll find out when we come back next time. And yes, hopefully at least that'll be done. We've got the 5 crates of, I think it's mostly food. I think it's probably 4 crates of food and 1 crate of tools, but whatever the case, we've got our crates set aside, we can pay off the debt, and then we'll see what happens after that. So yes, we're sort of doing okay. We are doing okay. This is good. I like the fact that we have maxed out on prosperity, so we can get quite a lot of gold. Then we need to buy, some stuff, don't we? Got to buy some medicine to heal up the ill guy over here. So we'll try and get him healthy as well. So yeah, the chappie who's just over here. So we'll try and heal him up too. Don't forget about you, my good sir. It'll be fine. And then, yes, pay off the agents and all that kind of stuff and just see what happens next week. So yeah, sort of find out what happens when we pay the debt off and also keep things ticking over. Maybe find out what's going on with all the fires. Maybe sort of, I don't know, get a catch up as to the little sort of little poisoning efforts over in the barracks as well. Who knows? We will find out when we come back next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time.
This sports car is indeed illegal. You clearly couldn't see the sign saying no cars. I have found the place where I'm going to live forever. The Tea and Biscuits Cafe. I want to rename the dog. Let's call it Woofles. Woofles McBark. Behold, the power of the blimp.